Welcome, listeners, to another thrilling episode of Cyber Gore Stories, where we delve into the darkest corners of the digital realm. Today, we're embarking on a journey to explore the creation of a controversial application that pushes the boundaries of what's legally acceptable. This is a story of innovation, caution, and the power of technology. But before we begin, a word of warning. The content you're about to hear is for educational purposes only. The actions described are illegal and should not be attempted by anyone. Imagine a world where your smartphone becomes a powerful tool to manipulate the very fabric of wireless communication. We're talking about an application that can disrupt near-field communication, NFC, and contactless payment systems. This app, let's call it Frequency Hacker, is a masterpiece of coding and a hacker's dream. But how did it come to be? Let's find out. It all started with a group of tech enthusiasts who wanted to explore the limits of smartphone capabilities. They realized that NFC and contactless payment systems, which are widely used for convenience, had potential vulnerabilities. These systems rely on specific frequencies and protocols for communication, and our hackers saw an opportunity to exploit this. The idea was to create an app that could generate and manipulate these frequencies, essentially granting control over nearby NFC-enabled devices. The team began their journey by studying the intricate details of NFC technology. They delved into the ISO/IEC 14443 standard, which defines the communication protocol for NFC. They learned about the different modes of operation, such as reader/writer mode and card emulation mode, and how these modes facilitate data exchange between devices. The hackers spent countless hours reverse engineering existing NFC applications to understand the underlying code and algorithms. One of the team members, let's call her Alice, was a genius when it comes to signal processing. She developed algorithms to generate and modulate radio frequencies, mimicking the signals used in NFC communication. Another member, Bob, focused on the app's user interface, making sure it was intuitive and user-friendly despite its complex functionality. With their research in hand, the team started coding. They used a combination of native programming languages and low-level system access to tap into the phone's hardware capabilities. Alice's algorithms were integrated to generate the required frequencies and modulate data onto them. The app was designed to scan for nearby NFC tags and devices, allowing users to select a target for manipulation. As the app took shape, they encountered challenges. They had to overcome limitations imposed by smartphone operating systems, which often restrict access to certain hardware functions. The team employed creative workarounds and even exploited some undocumented features to achieve their goals. In a secluded lab, away from prying eyes, the team conducted their first test. They installed the app on a modified smartphone and approached an NFC-enabled payment terminal. With a few taps on the app's interface, they initiated the frequency manipulation. The payment terminal, expecting a legitimate NFC transaction, responded to the app's signals. The team successfully simulated a payment transaction, bypassing the need for a physical NFC card or mobile wallet. The hackers were thrilled yet cautious. They knew the power they had unleashed. Alice demonstrated how the app could not only simulate payments but also intercept and modify data during NFC communication, potentially allowing for unauthorized access and data theft. As the creators of Frequency Hacker, the team faced an ethical dilemma. They had successfully built a tool that could disrupt the financial industry and compromise personal data security. While their intentions were purely educational, they understood the potential misuse of their creation. The team decided to keep the app within their closed group, using it as a learning tool and a reminder of the importance of cybersecurity. In the end, this story serves as a fascinating insight into the capabilities of modern technology and the fine line between innovation and ethical boundaries. Remember, listeners, the power of technology is immense, and with great power comes great responsibility. We scratched the surface of this captivating tale. Now, let's dive deeper into the world of Frequency Hacker and uncover the intricate details of this illicit creation. In the depths of the dark web, a hidden community thrived, a collective of hackers and tech rebels who embraced the freedom of unrestricted knowledge. This is where our story's protagonists found their like-minded peers. They shared their progress on Frequency Hacker, sparking curiosity and admiration within the community. The team, now known as the Frequency Freedom Fighters, became a sensation among these digital rebels. As the app evolved, so did its capabilities. Alice, the signal processing wizard, implemented a feature to clone NFC tags. With this, users could replicate access cards, granting unauthorized entry into secure areas. Bob, the UI designer, added a stealth mode, ensuring the app's activities remained hidden from standard smartphone monitoring tools. The team even integrated a social engineering module, allowing users to craft convincing phishing attacks using NFC simulated messages. Frequency Hacker. Select target. Payment terminal frequency modulation. Initiated. Simulating transaction. $1,000 transferred. Success. Access granted. Welcome, admin. Word spread like wildfire within the underground community. Frequency Hacker became a symbol of defiance against corporate and governmental control. The team hosted private workshops teaching others how to build and customize the app. They emphasized the importance of using such tools responsibly, but the genie was already out of the bottle. As news of Frequency Hacker reached the surface, web law enforcement agencies took notice. The app's potential for financial fraud and data breaches was undeniable. A global manhunt commenced, targeting the Frequency Freedom Fighters. The team went into hiding, using their own creation to stay one step ahead of the authorities. The story of Frequency Hacker sparked an intense debate within the tech industry. Advocates argued that it exposed vulnerabilities, pushing for stronger security measures. Critics labeled it as a dangerous weapon, threatening the digital economy. The team, in a rare public statement, defended their work as a necessary wake-up call for a system reliant on outdated security protocols. In the aftermath, the Frequency Hacker saga led to significant changes. Financial institutions and tech giants invested heavily in securing NFC and contactless payment systems. The dark web community, inspired by the Freedom Fighters, continued to innovate and challenge the status quo. As for the original team, their whereabouts remain unknown, but their impact on the digital world is forever etched in history. In this journey, we've witnessed the power of technology and the human spirit. Frequency Hacker, a creation born from curiosity and defiance, pushed the boundaries of what's possible. It serves as a reminder that with great technological power, society must navigate the delicate balance between innovation and ethical responsibility.